Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your day today. You are here with Said Larry J. And I hope this is a lovely night. You're having a great Tuesday. And, oh, it seems like it's stuck in my throat. And I hope you're having a great night. Well, I'm just here because I'm a very big advocate when it comes to that customer experience and that customer service that's being provided. And I was sitting here and I was like, well, I had an experience Sunday. And my experience Sunday, I had went to I'm not gonna call the name just to be safe. I went to So I went there and I walked in and let me just get my cell phone. So I went there and I said, well, okay, well, I am going to make sure I got my glasses turned in. So I said I went there and I had a taste for some. So I goes in because at first I had met up with my sister and her cousin, and I wanted to go there, but they didn't want to go there. So after I met up with them, I went to that restaurant and I walked in. And when I walked in, I could kind of gauge, see who was there. They had, I'll say, younger people mostly working there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like here we go, because I started to leave and go to another restaurant, another franchise of that particular restaurant. And so I decided, I said, well, no, I'm going to get me something to eat here because I just had a taste for something, and it's real addictive. Their food. So there was two young ladies that went in front of me, and one of them, she had very long, pretty hair. Her and the other girl, they had pretty hair. So I'm sitting there and I'm standing and I'm like, well, okay. So I noticed the young lady that took the two girls' order. I guess they came to do a pickup order, and so when they came to do the pickup order, the young lady, she got them their order. Now, mind you, she got them their order. It wasn't right. Like, how you get someone order and you don't have it right? Even though we know mistakes happen. But I said, okay, because he already had gotten the vibe. Because see, this is the thing with me. When I go in certain restaurants, certain business establishment stores, I can pick up a vibe of that business establishment and restaurant. So I had already gotten that vibe. And so the young lady, she was there. She took the order, got the people to order. So the girl, they checking their order, and they're like, this is not right. This here is not right. So they looked through the order. They were missing some items. Okay, I didn't ask for this. Can I get some extra sauce? And I don't know why these people was actually being stingy with these. So I don't understand. Why do people? I understand some restaurants you don't want to just give away the whole restaurant, but these people, y'all act like when y'all working in these restaurants that this is y'all stuff. You got to get in your car and go to your house, go in your kitchen cabinet or your refrigerator, and you got to get this stuff out of there. Then you got to get back in your car and you got to drive back to this restaurant and you got to go get behind the counter and give it to the customer. That's how some of y'all be acting when y'all be working at this restaurant with these people's stuff. Give these customers their stuff since they're paying for it. So anyway, the two young ladies, they asked for extra sauces. I'm like, oh my goodness, because right now I'm looking at the time. I'm wondering how long am I gonna stand here? How long is she gonna get to me before she get to my order? Where she done screwed up, jacked up these girls' order. And so she take the order and they finally leave because now they've gotten everything that they were supposed to be in. Because one of the other girls, she just started coming up and she just started eating fries out the thing. So now they leave, but I'm still standing there. I'm standing there, so I'm actually observing. So I'm okay. Let me pull out my cell phone. Let's see how long it takes. Since the girl just walked off, she didn't say, well, I'll be right with you. Give me just one moment, please. Thank you for your patience, and I'll be right with you. She didn't say none of that. So I'm just standing there. So Nika walks by, and it was something that caught my eye with Nika. And so she caught my eye, and I'm like, and I knew it was something because usually if someone catch my eye, and it wasn't like, well, oh yeah, Nika look good now. She did that. She looked good. No, it wasn't that type of eye. It was like it's something about this restaurant going on. So I'm like, well, okay. Now I'm standing there. Nika comes flying back. Now I didn't know Nika was either the supervisor, she was supervisor, manager, or shift leader, one of them. But I can tell when as she was walking by, it was like, this is too much for me. I can't take this. All these people got problems and everything else. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, so is they gonna just keep walking back and forth, back and forth? Is no one not gonna come help me? So finally, the girl she comes and she actually helps me. So I'm standing there, and I tell the girl exactly what I want. I told her that I wanted extra fries with that, the fries freshly cooked and everything. So I indicate to her, I said, please make sure. Now there's a guy behind me. I'm gonna get to the guy. There's a guy behind me, and he's waiting to have his order placed. And so I said, well, make sure you have, please make sure you let them know to cook the fries freshly cooked. Okay, that was her response. You think she let those people know to cook those fries freshly cooked? She kept going about her way. She didn't let them know anything. So I was like, Lord, please let these fries be freshly cooked because as a customer, if a customer asks you to do something or how they want their food and you working there, do what these people ask you to do. I don't understand what is it so hard about it. So I placed my order and then I'm number 43. Placed my order. So this guy, and he looked like he was like rough around the edges, but he had some professionalism. But he was either from New York or Baltimore or he was a Philly guy. He had a deep voice and his voice carried. So he goes up. I'm at the side. He goes up, and this way it get interesting. I wished I would have pulled my camera, my recorder out very sooner. So he comes up, the same young lady. Mind you, Nika is, she running all over the place with like a chicken with her head cut off. She asked to take his order, so he orders a salad, but he wants his salad again a specific way. Well, instead of the young lady actually ringing up how he want his salad, she trying to tell him and give him a suggestion of how his salad or how he should go about. So he say, "Okay, wait a minute. I need for you to listen at what I'm saying because you're not listening to me." So she's like, sir, I am. And she was this, and this part of my hand is not white neither. This part is white. She was this. So she said, sir, I am listening to you. He tells her, he say, you not listening to me. I'm the customer. You're supposed to be listening to me. I'm telling you my order, and you sitting up there, you telling me what. Listen. I'm sitting up there. I'm like, oh snap. I'm like, this situation is. What is going on? Let me get this. Okay. I'm like, this situation is about to get out of control because I can usually tell and gauge when a situation is about, and she couldn't do nothing with Philly, bro. She couldn't do nothing with Mr. New York from Baltimore. She couldn't do that. I was trying to distinguish which one he was from. I want to say it was either, I think it was probably from New York, but she couldn't do, she up there. And so I need for you to listen. That's what I need for you to do. Take my order and listen to what I'm saying. I'm looking like, ooh. I'm looking like, ooh. I'm like, see, this ain't nothing. See, let me give y'all a little insight. See, us Southerners, we are kind of, give you a little pass, give you a little forgiveness when you jack up our orders or you want to play them little foolish games in the restaurants and in the business world. Them people from New York, I got relatives that live in New York, and I know some people that live in New York. They all about the business. So when you come at them a certain way, they should sit down. They should it down. So you can't come at them any type of way. So he done already straightened out. So the conversation gets so intense because he's letting them know, you need to listen. I'm the customer. So she says she need to go get a manager. I'm sitting there, I'm like, what manager is she going to get? Because all I see is in here, little children of the corn working up in here. So I'm like, okay, well, she goes and gets Nika. Nika? Who made, and let me interject right here, Nika. Businesses, restaurants, be mindful who you put in leadership positions such as supervisor positions and manager roles. Just because you need a slot to fill, don't just go, you know what? We just hired Michael 2 days ago. We need a shift leader. We'll make Michael cannot handle escalated situations. Michael does not even know how to manage a team. Michael does not know how to grow a team. Michael does not know how to see what a team needs, when to actually reprimand someone. Michael don't know how to he don't know none of that stuff. And some of y'all just be hiring these people because I can clearly tell they slapped Nika in their supervisor manager role. They did her a disservice. Because Nika comes over there. Oh, Jesus. Nika comes over there. She already, because the other girl couldn't do nothing with New York. She couldn't do nothing with Philly, bro. I'm just saying. Nika comes over there. Okay, what's the problem? And I'm looking like, Nika, I'm saying to myself, Nika, this is not how you want to handle that situation, Nika. Because you got Philly, bro, New York, Baltimore, you got him on 10,000. So you may want to consider when you come over there, you're not on 10,000 or about to escalate up there to 10,000. You want to make sure you calm, cool, because as a manager, you want to make sure you de-escalate the situation and you solve the problem. Therefore, the customer might have gotten irate. I won't say a little because he was 10 hot. You want to make sure when that customer leave out, he leave out with a great customer experience. You want to make sure he experienced that as a customer. Nika gets up to that cashier, because she finna take charge. She finna let him know, no, player, he finna let you know, he finna shit you down like he did your subordinate. Okay, well, so what's the problem? Nika, this how you gonna handle? Oh, okay. Let's see how this works out. So I'm just sitting there just observing. Whew, I'm having to breathe because when I tell you it was an intense situation. Well, Nika gets over there after she told that man that. So the man, he giving his hand gestures. He's articulating what I was trying to tell her, and she ain't listening to me, and all of that stuff. And he's giving his hand gestures. No, I'm just trying to get my point across, and she's not feeling me. Nika tell this guy, okay, sir, you don't have to be using all these hand gestures when you talk. You don't have to do it. This man, he comes and he drop all types of F-bomb. Who the F-bomb are you think you talking to? If I want to use my F-bomb hand, I use my F-bomb hand. You don't tell me how to actually come in here and talk to somebody. Y'all done screwed up my order. I'm trying to tell you how I want something. And then the little girl over there, you can't even tell her, and you want to tell me how to talk. If you don't get out. Ticket number 43, ticket number 43. Your order is ready because I'm ticket number 43. I grab my order and I leave out just like this. And I walk away. I leave out just like this. I keep walking in front of everybody. I act like I don't see nobody. I hear no evil. I do no evil. Sir, I need for you to give me my tea. I need for you to give me my tea so I can leave out just like this. And I was trying, and when I had got my tea, I was trying to find my little thing because I wanted to really record the conversation, but I couldn't because I couldn't get to my little thing in time. But I left out. That was such an experience. I said, these people, and it baffles me because y'all need to be mindful. Because I remember when I went to that store before, that same store, they had a different clientele in there. So, things ran a little bit smoother than they did. I mean, you had people like orders were prompt because at the same time, it was like 3 to 4 people came in. Their order either was wrong, they had something missing from their order. The order was supposed to be a grilled chicken, no tomato, no sauce, no cheese, just lettuce. Well, they come back. The chicken sandwich got sauce, cheese, and lettuce on it. All of the above. They don't even supposed to add it. So when you hire these people, and especially when you put these people in, stop putting these little children in these positions. Then you go out there and you be when you hiring for your business, you want to hire someone for your company that is going to represent your company how you want it to be represented. So if you want your company to excel, you want to hire someone that you know that's excelling. They're giving you, I'm coming in and I want to make your company better because I'm coming in to add value and bring value to your company so people want to come here. Not like how they did my sister where she went in and she gave this huge introduction and she made up with Craig's girlfriend and did not care because she wanted to patronize business. Y'all have to stop being mindful when y'all hire. And see, I know I was once young. I still am young and I'm sexy too. But I was once young and I used to work at Burger King. This Burger King, it taught me a lot when it came to work ethic because this Burger King taught me to be professional because they didn't play. Oh, they give you 2 uniforms. Out of those 2 uniforms, you actually you wash your uniform. So when you have to work the next day, they want to see you with a clean uniform, clean pants, clean shirt. Your apron should be clean. Not you coming in there, apron dirty, food stains on you. They'll send you back home. Oh, they didn't play that at the Burger King I used to work at. That's why I learned professionalism. That's why I learned leadership, how to manage. And y'all be hiring all these people. And see, and I was young. I was in high school. So I learned work ethic at an early age. So when I wanted that professional job or having those different streams of income, I know how to actually go in there and represent, have a great brand. Y'all go out there, y'all be hiring all these children of the corn. Y'all go out here hiring these omens, and then y'all go out here hiring these orphans. Remember that movie Orphan, where the little girl, she wasn't really a little girl. She was a grown woman. And she was a grown woman and she went through different false cares because they thought she was a little girl and she was actually killing the people, orphan. And y'all end up hiring the bride of Chucky. Y'all end up hiring all the Chuckies and y'all put all these personalities in y'all businesses. and you wonder why your business is sinking like the Titanic. Because see, the people on the Titanic, the ship was sinking and they didn't even know they was on the dance floor. Da 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 da. Ship is sinking. They da 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 da. By the time they realized the ship was sinking, they couldn't do anything because now the ship is like this. So they haven't tried to go up. You can't go up. You can't go anything but down with the ship. And that's why some of y'all businesses be failing because you're not mindful who you hire. You just want somebody to fill a slot. And it just do something to me because I guess everyone isn't like me. I go in these companies, I make sure I'm cross-trained. I like to be cross-trained because I like to develop the relationship with the customers, have customer clientele following me because I care about these people businesses like it's my own. That's probably why I'm able to actually launch my own business as well because I walked into these people companies and cared for them. That's why I can speak on things when it comes to the educational system. That's why I can speak on different things when it comes to businesses and walking in there, and then you got the children of the corn working in your business, and you wonder why nobody don't like shopping in there because you got Rita, Craig girlfriend from Friday in your black established business, and she turning all your customers away, and now you getting bad marketing. So let's just be mindful. And just to let some of you know, yes, I will do consulting where I can help get your business back together. I know what it looks like to hire a great team, how to keep your retention down, how to make people want to work for you. Why people they hate their job, but then if you do something to turn around, they like coming to the place that they really hate. Why is that? You have to ask yourself these questions. But I just had to get that story off my little chest. Actually, I have another story, but I think I'll save that one and tell that another time because it goes kind of simultaneously with the other story. Because when working in these jobs, if you don't want to be there, don't waste these people time and application. If you just want to check, go cut somebody off. And at least make sure you do that with pride and dignity. Don't go in these people businesses. You want to apply at a restaurant, you hate the customers, you sick and tired of what you call they complaining because their food ain't right. Open up your ears, and then you'll get the food right. Stop going to these. If you be mindful and decide what direction you want to go in. If you know customers aren't your thing, apply for you a job where you ain't looking at them. If you know you don't like doing hair, don't go apply to somebody's hair salon and then you be done pull gas and need people hair and you be done set their hair on fire talking about you braiding it. Don't do that. If you know you don't like cooking, don't go in no restaurant and you talking about you sick and tired of them telling you about you making the burger and the burger looked like it was flaming in a charcoal grill and it looked just like the charcoal and you trying to tell the people it's Cajun. This is where you find out who you are, what you like to do. What you want? Like I Rita told my sister, what you want? I don't want to hear about you patronizing a black business. I ain't got time to be telling you about what these products. What you want? Like Drew Hill said it best. That's what that girl told. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. If anything is possible, dude. That's what these people be doing. I'm like, be mindful. Of course, you're going to get a lot more reading of these videos when I be going in different establishments because it seems like people don't care these days. I don't know whether it's the pandemic that's going around and people have lost their head. They leave their head at home and they walk around with their head detached from their bodies. I don't know what it is. But I hope this actually hope some of you business owners, and I hope some of you business owners been listening to this video and you consider it sparked some type of spark about when you hiring people for your business. See, I shared this horrendous customer experience, but this is for something to help you better your business. Because I tell you what, when they come and work for Larry J business, oh no, player, no. Oh man, you got one time to act up in my business, see what happened. You will be omitted out. We probably have 2 conversations because see, people understand. If people do what you allow them to do. You want to be the bride of Chucky? You want to be Chucky? No, we ain't having none. We ain't have no Chucky dolls. We ain't have no Children of the Corn. We all about the business over here. You're not all about the business. If you think you finna get on this ship and you gonna help it sink, see, don't you go overboard, and you probably go overboard without a life jacket. I may throw the boat up over behind with you so you can get on it. It can save your life. Release you in, as one preacher said, I'm gonna release you into your destiny. Because I've been in management. That's why I can actually talk about these things. But that's all for tonight. I hope you all just came in, just sit down. I forgot to tell you all to just come in, just sit down, make yourself at home. I hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday night. You don't cook that big dinner. I want me some fried chicken. That's another bad experience because I went to the P place. They don't even have on no mask in there. How you gonna tell me you serving the community, you serving chicken, you don't even have on no mask? I don't want you serving me with no mask. When did they start doing wearing masks under their chin? Where's a mask at? Where do I have? I'll be right back. I'm just left the camera and just walked. Yeah. When have you known this is the proper way to wear a mask? Please tell me. Somebody correct me and tell me, is this the proper way to wear a mask? I got on my mask for today. You walk in a restaurant, they got on their mask. I'm wearing my mask. You're not wearing. Do you need tutorial 101 how to wear a mask completely? This is not the complete way of wearing a mask. All your nose is out. This is not the complete way of wearing a mask. You're supposed to have on the mask like this. Do I have to do a video to show you how to wear a freaking mask? You have to wear the mask. The mask have to be covering all of this up so you don't get it. So you don't get the Toyota Corolla. This is the way you wear the mask. This is not the way you wear the mask. This is not the way you want to wear them. I can't breathe in it. Stay home. Whew. Yep, stay home. You don't want to wear a mask? Stay home. You ain't got to wear a mask at home. You can breathe, you can cough, you can sneeze all around your house. You ain't got to wear no mask. Anybody asking you wear no mask? You're not required to wear no mask. We still got the Toyota Corolla driving around here. What y'all problem is? Well, I hope you all have a good night. I'm going to get me something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat. Y'all have a great night, and thank you for joining Said Larry J. We keep this thing live and popping. Have a great night.